Hello, buddy, this is IJ here, and welcome to my all-new Comic Call number 94. That's right, I'm back with another all-new Comic Call on my second on this fateful night. Friday, almost Saturday, but it's Friday still right now, technically December 21st, not too long before Christmas, and that's why this is called my pre-Christmas haul number 2. The last one was the first one, of course. 2 hauls in one night. They're probably gonna technically be, while I'm uploading the first one while I record this one on my phone, which is probably gonna kill my battery. But gonna try to I should be able to record this video pretty smoothly, and yeah, I'm really excited to get these hauls out there. This one might not be out there before it turns Saturday, but yeah, that's what happens. Who cares? They're all done in one night. That's the cool part. This is probably the haul of the two I'm the most excited about what I picked up, because it's actually so much good stuff in this. There's actually more that I can probably read right away from the last haul, but I think I got some stuff I'm more excited to read in this haul. Although, when I looked at the last haul again, and when I put the manga into consideration, the last haul is probably kind of better in a way, but I am just really excited about some of the stuff I got in this haul, which I know I've said multiple times now already in this video, but it's just the truth. So I have the 2 stacks here because I didn't want one huge stack. I just split it off. Literally, this is all the stuff that isn't Marvel. This is all Marvel. So yeah, I got a lot of Marvel in this haul, which kind of makes up for having little Marvel in the last haul, and it was more of an independent haul. And I've been having more independent heavy hauls as of late, so it's kind of time for Marvel to shine a little bit, because I actually get the most comics from Marvel, which hasn't really been displayed in my videos recently. So I have a lot of catching up to do, as you could imagine, if that is the case. So we're starting over here first. We have Valiant. What do we have, actually? We have Valiant, then we have Image, and then it's DC on that side. So we found in the last haul we had no Image. We got some in this haul. We had a Valiant book in the last haul, and we had one DC book in the last haul too. I have just the one Valiant again in this haul, because there's only so many Valiant titles. I'm currently getting 3 of them. One you guys haven't seen yet, because technically I'm getting it for Christmas, but you probably know what it is, really, if you know what's coming out from Valiant right now. In my past of what I've picked up from Valiant, the first Valiant title I picked up, it's that character, so yeah. This is the book the comic I spoiled I got in the last haul, because I was supposed to get it for the last haul, but I kind of didn't have much time to pick up my comics, which is why some of the stuff was just impulse buys from the last haul. This was all, like, more planned out. There is a couple impulse buys technically. This comic here was an impulse buy, and the last comic over here was an impulse buy. I put them together because those 2 together at the same time, because I just wanted a random issue of 2 different series to throw in there. So yeah, this is to catch up slightly. But we're gonna start out with Faith Dreamside issue number 2. I already picked up issue number 3 by accident, so I finally got the first 3 in a row now. And I got the cover A, the cover B, and the cover C, which is the pre-order cover. And this is probably the first pre-order cover I don't think is the best cover. I probably like cover B the best in this case. But yeah, cover A's Valiant's, the regular covers for Valiant's are probably my least favorite most of the time. But in that case, I think the pre-order was actually my least favorite. I think in this haul I actually don't think I catch up that much. I catch up a lot in general, but I don't catch up / finish off catching up / finish off series, besides this one here, maybe. What was the other Image title I got? Maybe that might be a lie. Yeah, no, I didn't catch up on that. So, yeah, I finally caught up on a title, which is actually on hiatus right now, and I've been wanting to pick up this title, but I haven't been able to, like, get them both together to buy, and yeah. So I got the Weatherman issue number 5. I got the cover A and the cover B, which I've read the first 2 issues of this series, and it's been really awesome, actually. I think I've given it 5 stars on both issues, maybe, or 4-star and a 5-star. I think I might have done 4-star for first issue, 5-star second. I don't know, but it's been really high ratings. I've really enjoyed it, and I picked up Stellar in this at the same time. It's more excited about Stellar, and I haven't even read Stellar yet. And Weatherman ended up capturing my heart. And I also got the last issue that there's been so far of Weatherman, which is number 6. And I also got cover A and cover B of this one, which is great. I can catch up now, be caught up, and it's not coming back until May of next year. So I have a while to catch up, and I have a while to wait for this to return, which is fine because I get so much right now. So yeah, I'm hoping this stays as good as it has been. It looks really good. I wanted to catch up a little on another Image title, so I decided to pick up Unnatural issue number 4 so I could finish off the first arc of Unnatural. I've read the first 2 issues of this one also. I have kind of been holding off on reading Unnatural number 3 because I haven't picked up 4 or 5 yet. Still haven't picked up number 5, I want to get number 4. But I did get both covers of number 4, cover A and cover B. I'm just excited to be caught up now. A bit risque of a cover, but it doesn't technically show anything, so I shouldn't be penalized at all. I might just cover my hand up and move on quickly though, so I don't get, my video doesn't get in trouble because of that, but it doesn't show anything, so yeah. To end off this stack, I got a few DC titles, which is kind of a nice change, especially with this title. I got number 7 of Justice League in last week's comic haul, which I think I just filmed last Saturday or whatever, and I got number 8, so which was great. I'm glad I got number 8 here. And I got the regular cover and the variant, which is one of the last issues I'll be picking the variant. I think I'm getting the variant till issue 12, and I actually think I took number 10 out of my stack, but I might try to pick that up again if it's still there when I go back. If not, I might just get rid of the variants for number 11 and 12 too, because it'd be weird for me to drop the number 10 variant and then get number 11 and 12 variants, so yeah. Beautiful Jim Lee joke variant. I've got to cut down, which is why I'm starting to cut variants out. This is one of the last really great, this is a great DC variant, one of the last ones that probably really captured me, so yeah. Glad I got it, so yeah. I also cut up on cover a little more. I got number 2 in last week's haul also, so I kind of continued some trends from last week in terms of catching up on stuff. Number 4 just came out, might have been this week, but could have been last week, but it just came out within the last 2 weeks, and I didn't pick that up. I'll probably try to get that soon, maybe next week with my Christmas haul I'll get that, I don't know, but I've caught up a little bit more on cover, so yeah, So I got the regular and the variant. So I'm going to not cut out any covers on this title. It's 6G mini for the first volume at least, and it's apparently supposed to return after that. And then I finally caught up on a Jinx World title that isn't called Cover, just with one issue. I got Pearl issue number 2 of 6. So now I have the first 2 issues of this one. I still have not picked up any issues besides number 1 of both Scarlet and United States vs. Murder Inc. But I'm kind of glad I've gotten the 2 next issues of Cover, which it makes me feel good that I'm kind of doing good on one of the Jinx World titles, is staying up to date, kind of. I just need to get number 4, which I might try to do just to feel good about that. And now Pearl, I have 2, and my comics are more organized at the shop, so I might be able to catch up easier on some stuff now. So hopefully, I can start catching up on some of this stuff. But I got the first 2 issues of Pearl now. I haven't started any of the Jinx World stuff yet, so yeah. This is the one I'm most excited to read because it's from the creators of Jessica Jones. So yeah. And moving on to the Marvel stack now, and we're going to try to go quickly because I want to get this video done because it's pretty late at night when I'm doing this right now. I got Mr. and Mrs. X number 3. I think number 6 just came out of this title, which is probably the last issue of the first arc. It's been a while since I've gotten this one. I got the first 2 issues, of course, since I got number 3. I'm excited to get this one. I haven't started reading it yet, but I'm really excited too because I love both Rogue and Gambit. And yeah, the stuff in there embroidered from X-Men Gold is really good. So yeah, really excited to start reading this one. Really excited to have that one. Kind of a more random buy. This was a bit of a random buy, but it was a well-deserved random buy. I should be staying caught up on this series because issue 3 is out also. I got Return of Wolverine issue number 2. I still have to finish off the Hunt for Wolverine stuff, which I've read all the issues 2s beside the Mystery Madripoor, so I'll be reading that soon probably. I got the regular cover for this and the Shelby variants. Only 2 covers this time around, thank God. I caught up on Infinity War stuff again, thankfully, and I've got all these releases for Infinity Wars from November now. So now I just gotta get the December's releases and Infinity Wars Infinity #1 when it comes out the first week of January, and then I'm done with Infinity Wars finally. It went for almost a full year. It went for like 11 months, which is ridiculous. Maybe more like, basically 11 months, really. So yeah. But now I gotta actually sort all the Infinity War stuff and put it in order of release so I can read it properly. And I gotta put the Ghost Panther in order with these ones I just got in this haul. But I finally got Infinity Warps #1 of 2. Got the regular and the variant. I got the Infinity War Sleepwalker #3 of 4. And then I got Infinity Warps Arachnite #2 of 2. And Infinity Warps Weapon Hex #2 of 2. So finally caught up on that more too, which I've been wanting to do for weeks now. And I finally picked up Spider-Geddon #1. Technically, the Superior Octopus one-shot comes before this, which I'm going to be picking up next week, or I'm trying to. So yes, I didn't quite pick Spider-Geddon stuff up in order completely yet, but I'm hoping to get the Superior Octopus one-shot next week in my Christmas haul, so I can read it in order of release and stuff. And I just started reading Spider-Geddon stuff tonight with Veg Spider-Geddon #1. So yeah. I hadn't picked up any Spider-Geddon yet, and I just started one, so didn't get anything else besides Spider-Geddon #1 because I got so many covers for Spider-Geddon 1 that I couldn't get anything else Spider-Geddon wise in this one. But I was just glad to start it because I need to get this out because it's been sitting there for a while and so many covers and blah blah blah. And yeah, but I'll try to get Superior Octopus in the next haul, and probably some more Spider-Geddon stuff in general, because I can get 5 at an extra $1 for the set amount of like 30 before tax. I'll probably end up starting Extermination in the next haul too, so I can get the 3 covers for Extermination #1, and then get the Superior Octopus #1, and that will get me to that certain amount, which will be good. So yeah. Although the last issue of Extermination might be an extra $1 too, so if that's the case, I might just try to get the whole Extermination run in one go to get that done. But I got Spider-Geddon, get the regular cover. I got the Penny Parker variant. I got the Nakayama Spider-Man PS4 variant. These are not in order of what cover they are, but that's fine. Mark Bagley Peter Parker variant. Spider-Gwen variant by Pasquale Ferry. Spider-Ham variant, my least favorite one. The awesome Mike McCone Miles Morales variant, which is probably my second favorite after the Spider-Man PS4 one. And then Mark Bagley's Peter Parker one would be my third favorite. Got the really dark and hard to see Spider-Man Noir variant. Got the really probably my fourth favorite, the Spider-Punk variant, which is really cool. When I read Spider-Geddon #1 today, which focused on him. Actually, the regular covers are great too, and actually I probably lied. My favorite covers have probably been the connecting covers from Inhyuk Lee, but I mean of the regular variants is what I've been focused on. But I got the Inhyuk Lee connecting cover, which I've been getting of each. Not that I've picked any up yet, of course, until now. But yeah, good stuff. I might try to get all the Spider-Geddon stuff in one go with next week's Christmas haul, or I don't know what's gonna happen yet. I'm probably gonna try to get some of it at least because I want to be done Spider-Geddon too as soon as I can be. And to finish off the haul, I finally got the start to pick up Uncanny X-Men, the current weekly title, going for the first 10 issues, plus the annual, really, that they're going to do in January. Then it's bi-weekly after that, and issue 11 is the same price as the #1 here, and it's really ridiculous what they're doing with Uncanny X-Men right now, but it looks really good and exciting and stuff, so it better be worth the money I'm spending. I haven't jumped into this yet because of how much the first issue was. It's basically, for Canadian, it's basically $10 an issue. It's $9.50. Is what I have to pay. So yeah, keeping in mind I got 3 covers of #1. I was gonna get more, but with me trying to cut down and with how ridiculous they are being with the price point, I could not justify buying more than 3 covers that I wanted the most. I always get the regulars, and I said I was gonna get the action figure variants of each, and then I got an extra cover after that of of a theme cover I like to get every so often too, as you'll see in a minute. So I decided to go ahead and just get the first 4 issues of Uncanny X-Men. With how much great stuff between these 2 pre-Christmas hauls that I've been getting, I've been struggling to think of what I would put in the titles, which is why they're literally just called pre-Christmas haul number 1 and number 2, because there's so much good stuff I could put in the title for like clickbait purposes and stuff. But having a big Christmas haul, having big pre-Christmas haul should be enough in general. But I almost just want to put Uncanny X-Men in the title because it's a big deal, and Spider-Man number 1, 2, and stuff. But yeah. So got Uncanny. I got the first 4 issues caught up on, which means I got all of November's release of Uncanny X-Men in the first week for this month. And I'll probably, since there's still an issue coming out next week, I'll probably try to get the next 3 issues, issues 5 through 7, next week if I can. I'll probably try to do that, so I can just be caught up on Uncanny, since they're also regular price too. So I got Uncanny X-Men issue number 1. I got the regular cover. I got the Scotty Young variant. That's the one I was leaving a mystery. And I got the Psylocke action figure variant with Psylocke's new look that happened in Mystery and Magic Report that's been spoiled repeatedly. Even they did a variant that was a spoiler variant. So I've been spoiled that shit happens to Psylocke in that series. So yeah, I really gotta catch up. This is why I can't be so behind, because I just get spoiled and stuff. Then I got, not that I don't get spoiled from flipping through my comics every so often before I read them, but still. Then I got Uncanny X-Men number 2, got the regular and the Multiple Man action figure variant, got issue number 3, regular and Legion action figure variant, and then last but not least for this haul, I got Uncanny X-Men issue number 4, regular cover, and the cool Magneto with his horseman look action figure variant, his new horseman look, the action figure variant, pretty cool one. I love action figure variants so much actually. But yeah, this is the last one and off the haul. Uncanny X-Men looks like it's really good right now. Like I said, I'm gonna try to hopefully, because there's a few releases next week. I'm actually getting all the releases that Marvel are bringing out next week. Therefore, the Uncanny X-Men, the Superior Spider-Man, the X-Force, and the Fantastic Four number 5. I'm getting all the Marvel releases next week, and I'm getting Man-Eaters from Image. So I'm getting like half the titles coming out, because there's not that many titles, and we're not even getting all of them into the shop, so yeah. But yeah, I was almost going to get the Marvel Action Avengers 2, but I'm just getting the Marvel Action Spider-Man, which you guys haven't seen yet, so spoiled that I'm going to be getting that. So probably going to try to pick up next week too. But yeah, from IDW. So I should probably end off the haul here. Pretty exciting stuff. Like I said already though, I'm probably gonna try to get all the releases that come out next week besides Fantastic Four 5, because it's more expensive. I probably will not get that right away. Probably just leave the Wednesday special and that for a later time to catch up on and buy. I'm not even started reading Fantastic Four yet anyway, so I'm trying to read Marvel 2 and 1, catch up on that a lot before I do that. So yeah, catch up to issue 8 since that's the last one that came out before Fantastic Four restarted, just in case it ties into it at all. And then I have issue 9 of the Marvel 2 and 1, and still have to buy 10, 11, and 12, which I might try to do next week and finish that title off. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to end this haul now because it's been long enough in my opinion. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment, even share if you like to. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos if you enjoy them. Anyway guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out, and I'll see you later. Bye.